Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashri Aizat bin Badushab. 286602 is my matrix number. Right now, I would like to discuss what is management. Okay, firstly, management is and enables an organization to achieve its targets and objectives with efficiently and effectively. A good manager affects a company more than one employee. The management process of an organization involves creating long-term decisions, deals with challenges and opportunities, coordinating with another employee, and allocating resources to carry out these plans and directing personnel as they do so. Management creates, maintains, and distributes resources to achieve an organization's environment and objectives. Managers run business processes. Adapting to the organization's actual environment is an important of the aspect for the management. In this situation, managers must know what and why and how to manage effectively and efficiently. There are 3 levels in managers, which is the first one is the top managers, that they're responsible to make the long-term decisions, and also they must be aware of their environment so that they can focus on the future and also the competitive. Strategic planning is the process of understanding the whole and overall strategy by the organization resources, strengths, weakness, and shortcomings. Secondly is the middle managers, which they coordinate the works with the first line managers, implement policies by the top managers, and also the programs, and make judgments with limited expertise. It divides a large blueprint into small pieces. By analyzing a company overall strategy, planning, and generates segment specific plans. And lastly is the first line managers, which generally managers did the non-managerial stuff. A department, sector, or team's operational strategy outlines how they will fulfill organization objectives.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Firaidul Aidil bin Muhammad Johari Abdullah. My matric number is 285213. Today I will talk to you about what is organization. Organization is a legal entity whose only purpose is to engage in business activities, agreement and transaction, property rights, and incorporating are the pillars of such as an organization. And management is the process of organizing, planning, directing, and managing resources inside an organization to achieve its overall objective. In order for a company organizational management to be effective and beneficial, they must be able to make decisions and discover answers to difficulties. The organizational structure of your business influence the management level, judgment mechanism, and main objective methods. As a business owner or leader, we must choose if the organizational structure of our firm is professional or unstructured. A formal organizational structure may be classified into one of 4 distinct forms. It all begins with the line structure. The easiest and the longest organizational structure is the line organization, in which the supervisor has direct responsibility over the subordinate. The organization highest ranking CEO to the lowest ranking employee is the chain of command. The most common organizational structure is a functional one, which is the most often used. Based on the jobs they do, employees in firms are categorized into functional grouping. There are separate human resources departments for each of the company's various departments, including HR, marketing, and finance. This kind of corporate organization has both advantage and disadvantage. There are 2 types of organizational structure in a matrix structure: functional and project-based. Project divisions are organized in a horizontal line of authority and are separated from the functional departments such as production, accounting, and human resources.
Hi, my name is Nurul Farisha binti Sinen. My matric number is 284748. What are the mission, vision, and objective of your organization? Kinnicky and Williams in 2020 said, an organization purpose and vision must be translated into measurable goals in order for planning to take place. In order for an organization to achieve its goals, it must have a mission statement and a vision statement. Both should reflect the business values. Following tactical planning, operational planning is developed from strategic planning. Next, mission of the organization. A mission statement is a concise description of an organization activities, values, commercial objective, and philosophy. Basically said, it is a concise statement of the business's core mission. Your mission statement conveys your strategy, your basic belief, vision, identity, and culture. It should explain to your workers, customers, suppliers, and stakeholders why and how your firm delivers value to their life and the world in a short and clear phrase. A well-written mission statement sets the tone for your whole brand's narrative. It facilitates the connection between your goods and services and your target audience by outlining the specific reasons why they should buy from you. It also gives a sense of direction for your firm, allowing you to determine whether you are on the correct route and to make choices that are more effective for achieving success aims and outcomes. Our example of mission is to attain 100% user happiness, provide high quality, quick and flexible service. Besides vision of the organization, a vision describes what the organization hopes to achieve in the future. A mission statement expresses the organization past and present by stating why it exists and what role it plays in society. Goals are more specific objectives that organization pursue in order to achieve their vision and missions. Our example of vision is to be a competitive, productive, and professional organization and business in Malaysia's food, beverage, and halal technology sectors, developing a solid and stable team alliance.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aini binti Sarif. My matrix number is 286201. 3.3 Objective of our organization. Objectives are measurable outcomes for a specific process. We identify objectives and take action to make them a reality. Organizational objectives aid in goal setting by directing all company-wide activity in a single direction. An organization's goal is to achieve future results. Every organization has short, medium, and long-term objectives. These are the objectives of that organization strive to achieve, also known as organization development objective. In the future, objective will play a significant role in determining policies and resource allocation. Our example of our objectives are creating business prospects for our entrepreneur, particularly native in the frozen food market. Next, create a frozen network company concept that is on par with the best in the world. Number 3, create frozen processes and technologies for both domestic and foreign market. Number 4, provide administrative and technical training service in the food industry and food technology. Deal with consumer more efficiently and professionally. Number 7, using a strong work ethic and establishing positive relationship with suppliers and customers to handle all concerns in accordance with cooperation regulation. Number 8, to achieve maximum customer satisfaction, provide high-quality service using a variety of efficient marketing tactics. Number 9, always be aware of and prepare for any change that may occur so that service quality can be improved over time. Consistent in dealing with the issue of buying and purchasing supplies so that product delivery to customer can continue to be expedited.
Hi, my name is Nurulena Aisyah binti Badaruddin. My matric number 286036. To build a company, planning is the most important, which means every company should have their goal and plan what they should do to achieve them. Planning is essential to effective management in any company, whether it be a for-profit enterprise, a non-profit organization, or a government agency. For our company, we also have our own plan to achieve every goal. First and foremost, we will plan our strategies to attract our customers to buy our product. In order to keep our customers satisfied, we will come out with an innovative tactic every month. There are certain plans in place for our frozen food business over the next several years. In product development, our management has set the objective of developing items that are more appealing than those of our rivals. For our marketing department, the goal is to find out what customers want and what they need. Organizing is the act of putting together and allocating the resources necessary to accomplish a goal, including human, financial, physical, and informational. The design role has been engaged at this phase in the management process. Planned actions, such as analyzing the internal and external surroundings, should have led to a game plan that is based on those analyses. Our company create an organizational structure as an organizational framework is created in an effort to coordinate human resources to ensure that our company achieve the set objective. Our company's organizational structure create clear and efficient communication at every level of our department to ensure that all company planning runs as planned.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amirul bin Muhammad Nasir and my number matric is 286149. Leading. When it's come to managing an organization, the Misbert hypothesis state is all about having someone who can act as a communicator, a figure of authority, a negotiator, a consultant and spokesman for the whole group, especially in organization. As a manager, you must control the effect of social resource and utilize an informal source to motivate your team members, workers and others. And successful managers is who can lead and inspire their team to work hard to attain the company goal. And as a frozen food company, our company leads the management of the company in a positive way. For example, our manager leads by using a strong work ethic and establishing a positive relationship with workers, and also leads our workers to always have a positive relationship with suppliers and customers, to handle all concern in according with the corporate regulation. And finally, one of the figure who is capable of being an effective manager is Tun Mahathir Mohamad, who is the fourth and seventh former Prime Minister of Malaysia. Even he is not involved in the field of frozen food, but he can be the best idol manager because he managed to lead the nation of Malaysia towards a modern nation, especially through management in public organization. Controlling is a way for managers to guarantee that resources are acquired and used resourcefully to achieve the organization objective. Controlling its management is necessarily required to improve the performance of the whole team, and the manager can analyze the performance of each employees and help them improve their performance in order to achieve the company goal. For example, our sales managers set a target that the monthly sale of our product would be RM3,000 per team, so he will give a target of at least RM500 to every salesperson and control their action to achieve the target results. So because of that, a good and competent manager is who can control the performance of their employees by controlling their action. And finally, one of basic principles of control in management, which is one of the important element of controlling as a manager, is compliance with the policies and procedures of the organization. The organization marketing goal and major operational areas should be the focus of inspection. The last is the last is control standard must represent everything.
My name is Muhammad Faris Aminuddin bin Muhammad Zuki. My number matric is 287424. In conclusion, there are many types of management that may be found in a company. Some examples of this management level are first line management, middle management, and top management. Each manager is responsible for a certain function, and this function work together to form a whole. Each manager only responsibility and the reason they were hired in the first place is to ensure that the company function normally and without interruption. In order to guarantee that an organization goal, vision and value are effectively conveyed to all stockholders, a good manager should have a strategy that has been carefully thought out and put into action. The top management of the firm will have a easier time in identifying future opportunities and area of study, even with the information and data that were obtained during the planning process. The management, such an organization, has to be aware of the organization purpose, vision and goal, as well as the organization foundation, which include property right, contract, or action and incorporation. The aim or objective of the organization has to be accomplished successfully for this to be any use in order or prevent the organization from developing without purpose and ensure that capable of reaching the goal.